Look, it's my 4th of July firework lightning hat. I don't like it. My hair was beautiful. Long curls going down. I mean, I combed this out. It's just, no, I don't. Whatever. Okay. Alright, the world is not what it seems. Everything in the world is a lie. That's why you live on Satan damned the house and cursed earth. I mean, I called an important number today. They wouldn't even answer. And they played a game with me. But I've been worked against ever since Alexander was 2 years old, my oldest son. And my dad, 10 years later, told me that person worked against me. Who was in high authority. Who hacked all my phones. That's the only conclusion I got. How the hell? And I asked Boost Mobile, and I got another Boost Mobile phone. And the Boost Mobile phone was Keebler that I got. I mean, I couldn't buy the phone, but I thought I had all this excess money that I have to give right the fuck back. And I'm allowed to say that. But other people are offended by that word, so. But you live in hell, and there's violence all around you. And, like, you can't, a person can't handle. I mean, violence is all around you. And wrong is all around you. And people are wronged all around you. So, at any rate, my Boost Mobile phone that would not accept Sapone, would not accept my, and God, I don't have anything, because everything's hacked. So, my email is terrasapone46@gmail.com, and it would not accept that when I bought it. The 7th of July. Now, all of a sudden, it just went through. Why? Because I made that video? That public video? I mean, it did not. I have the receipt. The employee still works there that couldn't believe that Sapone did not go through. I mean, that's an issue right there. Sapone, I mean, from all the hell that I had to go through. Now I got this new letter. Okay. I am just totally pissed off. And you can be extremely righteously angry. I mean, oh my God. I'll just say it. Social Security gave me so many insane fucking letters in the last fucking month. It's so fucking unbelievable. And I shouldn't have said that word because some people are offended by that word. They never... I mean, there are a few people in this... I don't see how it's even possible, but there are some people who were not abused to death like me, or, you know, that word is offensive, but yes, I did meet 1 in a million ladies she was not a believer, but to me she was. She took me in homeless. Late Susan Chappelle in 2010. She took me in homeless. Wow. And she's not a believer. Oh, this is my church that I sometimes go to. But who goes to church? It's just a club anyway. In fact, alcohol is a truth serum. You might get some more truth out of one of those clubs. An alcohol club. Not really. The whole world. The whole earth is hell. But late Susan Chappelle was one in a million ladies who made me be alive. I wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for her. And the tragedy that took place. Where the father of my 2 children lived. I couldn't go. That's the tragedy. That's what she couldn't stand. And she went senile, maybe because of me. So I'll take all the credit. My life is total hell. What the hell happened to you? Why have so many sad stories? And she hugged me. How can you know so many sad stories? How can that? Yeah, well, they're all around. I mean, you just go to YouTube today, Information Highway, you can pick up 1 million. They're there. But this was 2010, not 2023. Alright, then you got these fucking time travelers. Just like the movie Back in Time. God. Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox. And I never knew he had Parkinson's disease back then. But, I mean, what a wonderful man. And that, oh my God. Yeah. What a wonderful movie. What, you know what I mean? Earth is hell because that man got Parkinson's disease. There you go. I mean, that's just one example right there. But at any rate, that movie is tops. And what they said was true. I mean, I really think there are time travelers, alright? And the truth that they had in that movie is when you try to go back in time, everything changes. Because, you know, you can't. And then, oh my God, I met this girl. She was a pyramid, a rehab, and she was a time traveler, or whatever fucking shit. Who cares? I mean, I don't know. You know, whatever comes out of someone's mouth is, you don't know if it's true, or you don't know if it's false. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh yeah, my parents are millionaires. Yeah, they could be. And then, you know, now I'm a time traveler, and well, whatever. I think it's really evil if it was true that her parents are millionaires, and it doesn't help her out at all. But that's usually the way it is. That's why Earth is hell. If her story is real. Well, what the fuck do I know? I'm talking to a total stranger, right? I mean, you don't know anything what somebody says. But she's supposed to be a time traveler. Okay. You can't prove anything that you fucking say. Yeah, like, but Then you have all these, and I don't have the time. I have so much fucking hell going on in my life. I'd rather, go through my childhood trauma of a professional YouTuber counselor like Patrick Teahan, instead of going through time travelers of YouTube. Yeah, you know what? They probably are true. They might be true. I don't care. Just like I don't care about Billy Carson. Billy Carson is a black man. We came from aliens, and we're over 36,000 years old. Oh, imagine that, you know. So, but whatever. I guess very extremely weirdly things possibly worked out for me, but I mean, my entire life is crazy. Every video I did was real. My new stupid phone that I might not be able to afford to, pay. It's only $50 a month, but it's worth it if it's internet, unlimited internet, anywhere. That's what you need. I mean, that's what I would prefer. Anyone would. But then you got all this fucking bullshit from the YouTube videos of conspiracy. I mean, they're real, but when will they happen? The elites want to depopulate the world. So, but that's a process, and that's been going on since 1933, and I saw a movie when I was in the hospital, and I had my 2 toes removed from my left foot, where the police will come into any household and take everything and take you and arrest you. That was 1933. So, I would have to say that maybe my God has control over evil mankind. God tests man to be but beasts. In Ecclesiastes, written by Solomon, who is a beast, who didn't listen to God because apparently God told him, don't fuck around with foreign women, and he had 700 concubines, 300 wives, something like that. Who cares? I mean, that's 1,000. Was that just a story? Probably not. Because, I love this, real TV show on Dr. Phil. And, yes, I remember it. There's a guy on there, he's like, yeah, I fucked 5,000 women, because I had access to do so. I mean, he, whatever he did, okay, whatever, porn sites or whatever he did, he was just telling Dr. Phil the truth. I fucked 5,000 women. Dr. Phil's like, no, you're just trying to brag. You're just trying to brag. Like what? What, Dr. Phil? Do you want to fuck 5,000 women? Like, why the hell would you? I didn't fuck anyone for 2 years almost. Can't really count my ex-boyfriend. He's bisexual because he could never get it up like my husband. Like many men I know. Okay, the truth. But Dr. Phil is like, no, no, you couldn't have fucked 5,000 women. I I mean, that weirdo said the truth that he did. I mean, it could happen. I mean, like, why wouldn't he even think that it could happen? I mean, it's in the Bible with Solomon, whether that's a real story or not. But the real story in today's society, this might have been 10 years ago. Okay, longer than that. Maybe 20 years ago. Whatever. A guy had access, you know. And whatever. He was like, yeah, he could. So he didn't believe him. And whatever. I mean, why would you go and he said the truth? And then Dr. Phil didn't believe him. So that's my, whatever. And then Trend Genius Henderson, a YouTuber, said, well, you don't want to... Okay, he believes the lie of if you fuck someone, then you are fucking all the people that they fucked. Well, then that goes up. Okay. And I do not think that that's totally real. Because I talked to someone who was a crazy nut, who had a legion of demons. Did not even touch him. I was at least 1.5 feet away from him. Approximately 2 feet. Just smoking my cigar. Eating my handless meal that I got. Okay? At a picnic table at Lancaster General Hospital. Okay? He kept on talking and talking and talking. But we had eye contact. I actually was interested in all the hell he was saying to me. But I didn't want to know it. I did not want to know about the 13 Bibles, the 13 skulls, and everything else. I didn't want to know Billy Carson's Emerald Tablet. I did not want to know that shit. I do not want to know about the Emerald Tablets because of what, that experience that day. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is, if it's a purple alien god or a slug or, whatever form it comes to be in earthly form. I don't care. Okay, whatever the fuck it is. Trying to communicate to me, and I'm like listening to your shit of Billy Carson's Emerald Tablets. I'm listening to your shit. I was extremely agitated. I was overloaded, agitated. I couldn't take it. And, just like Pretend a Lot Narcissist made me want to kill myself, this is, much more unbelievable. I'm speaking with a total insane entity. And that asshole made me want to kill myself just by talking to him? And that's, unbelievable to me. But it happened. So all I did was talk to him. No touching thing. No. Well, if you have sex with one person, you have sex with all their partners. Which, well, then what about, all my past lives? And all that, then that should be true too. Right? So everything's connected. Right? No. Everything is not connected. God's blood cut it off. Amen to that. Amen to the truth. God's blood cut off all the fucking, all your fucking past lives. All, you know, a person who you might have slept with, slept with a million people, like. But my unbelievable experience was last year talking to some piece of shit that wouldn't shut up. Like I'm trying to leave. And he had a dog that he abused to death too. I mean, this dog, I heard that